Freedom schools have a long history. There's actually a short history and a long history to it. The short history is that Charlie Cobb, a veteran of SNCC, started the Freedom School movement in 1963, December of 1963 in Mississippi, and focused on young kids, K through 12, and organizing them, teaching them so they could be a part of the struggle, part of the movement. So that's one part of it. But the longer history of it is that freedom schools actually come from our long struggle in this country, going back to the 18th century. And it really starts with the church. Because when we think about the Black church, we think about those hush harbors and we're going sneaking and stealing away to get knowledge and to learn and understand. We think about Richard Allen and leaving the church and starting the AME church and starting the Free African Societies, which were helping us and teaching us. And as a matter of fact, when we had our own freedom schools all throughout the 19th century, we taught our children and our children's children that Richard Allen was someone to be respected. So next week, actually, this week coming up, February 14th, which is considered Valentine's Day, in the 19th century, African Americans called it Allen Day to celebrate Richard Allen. All throughout the 19th century, Black people created historical societies and reading rooms so they can teach themselves. Carter G. Woodson, working in a coal mine, learned from his uncle's reading room. He would read the books and they said, okay, now teach us what you learned. So the father of Black history, that's how he got his information, that's how he got his knowledge. So by the time we get to 1963 in Mississippi and 1964 with Freedom Summer, by the time we get there, we had almost a 200-year history in this country of teaching ourselves through our own version of freedom schools.